movie too because it's really interesting. There are five people in my family. They are my mom, my dad, two of my sisters, and me. We live together in a small house in my hometown. There is about four bedrooms in my house, and I really love my house. So I think that's enough. So can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, my name is Vulan Helen. I am 13 years old, studying and live in secondary school in Haiphong City. I live with my parents and my sisters. My parents, my dad is 45 years old, my mom is 43 years old. My sis is 18 years old and she is already in her last year at high school. My house, I lived in Haiphong City at Ngo Queen District, House 22 in 8 in District in 265, and I think that's it. Can you continue asking the questions?
So we have talking too long, but I don't know how old are you?
I am 13 years old.
Okay. So now you live with your parents, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we know a lot of things, so I don't have any question for you. So can you give me some question because I don't have any question for you.
Okay. Which is your what is your favorite food and drink?
So I really easy to eat, and I can eat a lot of things. Food, I can eat a lot, but I think my favorite food is spaghetti because it's really easy to cook and I can eat it every day. And the drink that I like the most, I think that's a watermelon because it's really, really healthy. It can improve my health and make me feel more better. And it is really easy to make. So I can make it every time I want to drink. So what about you?
Hmm. Uh, can you wait a second? No, no. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any hobbies?
So there's a lot of hobbies that I like bake cake or watching movies, but I think I like swimming the best because I'm really good at swimming. I have joy in some competition about swimming and have some high school. And a lot of people and my teacher said that I'm really good at swimming. And I also love swimming too. So I think my favorite hobby that I like the most.
Okay. What do you usually in your weekdays after school?
So after school, I don't have too much free time because I need to go to my Chinese class, to my English class, and some extra class to improve my learning skill. So I just have about 2 or 3 hours to relax a day. And if I, and when I study finish, I usually clean up my room, skincare, or watching TV, watching some new movies that I like. Or sometimes when I have a lot of homework, I don't have lots of free time to do all of them. So I just do my homework until the midnight and I don't have free time someday.
Okay. What do you usually do in your weekends?
So in my weekends, I also need to go to my class to improve my learning skills like math or English. So I'm really busy. It's like the weekdays, but I have more free times. I have about 7 or 8 hours to relax. I usually go to some interesting place like supermarket or mall with my friends to buy something and play with them. Or sometimes we are really busy. We need to prepare for the midterm test. So we just stay at home and learning, improve our knowledge. That's all.
Okay. What do you usually go to the mall for?
Can you repeat that, please?
What do you usually go to the mall for? Or the
S-
supermarket?
Okay, so I have learned in Isla, so I usually go to the mall to go to study here. I study English with my foreign teacher and my friends. We talking a lot and learning some new skills in English. Sometimes I go there to take some photos, play some interesting games, or just buy some food like sweet or chocolate, maybe.
Okay. Mm, what do you usually do to help your parents with housework?
Okay, so all the almost the time is my day that I study, so I cannot help them a lot, but I usually clean up my house, like sweep the floor, or sometimes watering water. Just that because I don't have too much time to do all this housework. My sister will do that, so I just need to study and study.
Okay. Mm, do you usually help your parents with housework?
Yes. So in the weekday, I don't have too much time to help them, but in the weekends, I have more. I have 7 or 8 hours to relax, and that's in my free time. So I usually spend about 1 or 2 hours to clean up my house, or sometimes if I have a lot of lessons in my school that I need to go to some extra class to improve my learning skills, I just spend about 30 minutes to help them. But I usually clean up the house, like clean the glass or watering plants.
Okay. Uh, what do you what what which movie do you like to watch the most?
So there's a lot of movies that I like the most, but I think that's like cartoon most. That's it, Tom and Jerry's, or maybe Doraemon. But I think I prefer Tom and Jerry the most because while my childhood, I always watched Tom and Jerry. It's really interesting, and the story is about Tom. Tom is a cat. Jerry is a mouse. They are the best friend, but there's always Jays together. That is really funny. When I watch that movie, I always laugh all the time. So I think that's my favorite movie.
Okay. Do you like to read books?
So when I was a kid, I don't really like to read books because, oh my, I have said that, oh my God, the books had a lot of words. That's really boring. No one wants to read that. But when I grow up, I have read a new book that is really interesting, or maybe it's called novel. It is about a love story about a man and a woman. So this is really romantic. So after I read that book, I really love to read books. So now I have a lot of books in my rooms and I have my own bookshelves.
Hmm. Okay. What is your favorite subject at school?
So I'm just a normal student, so I am not really good at study a lot. I am just have a medium score in my school, like 8 or 9 point. It's not really high, and is not really low. And I'm not really good at studying something new. So I think some easy subjects that in my advantage, for example, English or math. My mother said that I need to study well at math and English to be an IT in the future, but I think it's really hard because math and English is really hard today. I need to learn a lot of things. There's a lot of difficult part in math and English, so I need to improve my knowledge. So I think it's hard, but now I think I am really good at math and English. But I think in the futures I'm not because now math 8 is quite hard. A lot of my friends cannot study it easily. Yeah.
Do your school have a top tier grade list? The grade list, like what is your school like?
Like describe my school.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I am studying in Nguyễn Văn Chỗi Secondary School in Bình Dương Province, or now it is Ho Chi Minh City. My school is not really big. It's not big and not small, like it's normal. There is a lot of classroom here. It is about for about 50 classrooms here. There is 2 play yard in my school, and there is 2 canteens here. The teachers here is really friendly. They can teach really good. Some hard question when I cannot understand, they always teach me how to do that exercise easily, and I always can understand all of them. And the student here is really good too. They're really friendly, and I can talk with them all the time when I in the school. There's a lot of trees in my schoolyard. It can help the air's more fresher, fresher. And I really like to walk around the schoolyard because there's a lot of trees. So a lot of butterfly or bird is flying around the tree. So I really like to stand under, stand below the trees and watch them flying. It's really relaxed and good.
Do you have a future dream job?
So when I was a kid, I really want to be a teacher, and when I was grow up, but I think to be a teacher is really hard for me because we need to understand a lot of things. Like we just teach one subject, but we need to study about like 10 or 20 subject to teach them. So it's really hard for me, and I'm studying not really good too. So now I don't know what is the future of dream job like, but now I think in the futures I want to be a doctor maybe because I really want to learn some things about human, about the body, arms or blood is really interesting for me. And if I to be a doctor, I can help some people, a lot of people around me, or sometimes I can help my family members sometimes. So I think it is really useful job, and it is really hard for me. So I need to widen my knowledge about how to be a doctor in the future.
Okay. Are you good at science to know about blood or human body?
Yes, I always need to study science to know about body and human because now I am learning about the blood and the body of the human is really interesting. But you need to remember all a lot of things in the body, like blood or how that part in the body look like, how what is named. So this is really difficult for me, but I think I need to hard. I think I need to work, study harder to in the future I can be a doctor. I think.
Do you like to learn biology? Is that the science?
Yes. I like learning biology than chemistry because chemistry we need to remember a lot of things to make some like science chemistry is really hard. You need to remember a lot of things to do some exercise. Some normal exercise for some student is really hard for me. But biology is easier sometimes because biology we just need to remember. Almost we just need to remember. We also need to learn some new things and use our knowledge to do some exercise. But almost the things in the biology we just need to we just need to remember all of them and do some exercise because that is about the human, about some part of body. So we just need to remember. But sometimes we learn about some genes. We need to use my knowledge to do all of them. So I think biology is easier than chemistry. So I think I like biology.
Okay. If you like biology, can I ask you a question about it?
So I'm not good at biology a lot. So I
Just a
think
simple,
so.
just a simple question, I think. Can you tell me how the heart works?
Um, so in Vietnamese is quite hard for me too, but in English it's more harder. So I think I cannot explain it for you or answer that.
Okay. I think I'm out of questions. Can you answer? Can you ask me some?
So I think you interesting. So can I know what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Tom and Jerry, cause I also like like the cats chasing a mouse. Is every episode is like Jerry doing something silly or pranks Tom, and he always tries to catch it and ends up hurting himself, and he looks very funny. So that's why I like that movie.
Okay. Um, do you have some idols?
Oh no, I don't. I don't really do idols. Or
Okay.
oh,
So, do you like to reading books?
yes, I do. I really like to read books, especially like Harry Potter's one. At first, when I was little, I don't really think that Harry Potter is an interesting book. I thought like, oh, it's very long book. So I think it's rarely have any pictures. So I think that long words with no pictures equals is boring. And when I grow up, I start to understand the words, and then I feel like so I see it's kind of interesting, and I start to learn it. I start to read it, and that's
Oh,
why I became addicted to it.
okay. So in your school, do you like someone's like they are so really good, they are so clever, so you like them? Not like girls that just you watch them like idols sometimes.
I don't. I actually love myself more than them. Most of my friends at school, especially the boys, are like one. I saw them like chimpanzees or monkeys, so I don't really like them.
Oh my god, it's crazy. So, um, do you like to traveling? Do you like traveling?
Yeah, I do. I love traveling. I like to see traditions of the other world and how the food tastes like. It's very interesting.
Have you been in France yet?
Mm. In France,
Yes, France.
I haven't been in France, but my sister did, and she brings some like some noodle soup like pho. They try to copy it, but the problem is they put too much sugar in it. She also said that her friends eat it, and then 5 minutes later they vomit.
Okay. So can I know what is your favorite country that you want to travel to?
I really like to travel to America. I like to taste the food over there.
So the food in America is really big. A lot of Vietnamese go there and they cannot eat all of them. It's quite hard to eat because they just put salt in the food only. Uh, do you know some traditional food in America?
In what now? Can you repeat it?
Do you know any traditional food in America?
I don't think I know much, but all I think they eat like is hamburgers, uh, pizzas, French fries. I do
Mm.
heard that fun fact that French fry was made in France. They were made in a other country, not in France.
Oh, yes. I don't know because I haven't heard that before. So what do you usually do in Ted holiday?
On Tet holiday, I usually help my parents clean the house and decorate my sakura tree and having a family gathering with my family.
Oh, so I see that your sister is really good. So you do you like to practice English with your sister?
I don't usually practice English with my sister, and I already know to talk it, and she's always busy, so that's why I usually don't practice with her. I usually let her study alone.
Yes, me too. So can I know what is your dream job in the future?
My dream job in the future is to be an astronaut or a space scientist because I love to learn about space and the other planets.
Oh, that's amazing. That is really hard job in the world.
You need to know about a lot of science and space stuff.
Yes, that really hard. A lot of people try to learn that, but they cannot because that really, really hard. So do you like to play games?
Yes, I do. I love playing games. And some,
So,
but I've been banned for a few months because one time I played too much and my mom said she gonna ban me. So just play for a little bit these days.
yes, me too. Play games a lot, but my mom cannot tell me anymore. So she don't tell me things. So what game that you like the most? Do you like Roblox or something that?
I don't play Roblox, but I play a lot of like high, usually high GB games like Genshin Impact or Hunger Star Rail, but my favorite game is Arknight Enfield because I usually explore and build some crazy robots in it.
That's crazy. So I usually play some games like cooking or driving car. It's interesting for me. Uh, do you like writing? Do you like write a letter to send your friends or just write an email?
I usually text and email to make it shorter because emails are usually travel faster than letters. Letters you have to put a stamp and wait for a few days or a few hours for your friend to receive it, and if you want to talk it's kind of long, so I usually just text my friends.
Okay. So what's your favorite food?
And my favorite food is roasted honey chicken. My mom call it is a sweet madams, and I really like it because it's a very juicy chicken, but crispy with crispy skin because she marinated in honey, so I call them sweet. I think that my name very
Mm,
chicken.
okay. So how many language that you can speak?
I only can speak two languages, Vietnamese and English.
Uh, do you learn Chinese? Because I have heard that your sisters have learned Chinese before.
No, I don't. I don't really have enough time to learn Chinese. Chinese is very long and very hard to write. If you write, I heard that if you write in the wrong order, you're gonna have a very gonna wrong word and you will misunderstand. My
Mm.
sister also says that Chinese, if some songs that foreigners made them in Chinese, but if you can't understand the words and fast, you're gonna hear like bad words in your ear. And she said, no, don't recommend it to learn Chinese unless you like to go to China.
Now I'm learning Chinese, and yes, Chinese is really hard. But you learn about pinyin that how to pronounce the word and how to write the easy word. Not it is really easy, but if you learn how to write Chinese word, it's really hard. You need to remember just one word. We have a lot of ways to write, and we need to remember a lot. It's hard.
Mặc áo cộc tay mà.
Uh,
Có mặc có mặc áo cộc tay mà.
do
Okay.
you like drink milk? Do you like drinking
Uh,
milk?
I usually drink milk. No, I don't. Milk sometimes tastes like sour in the throat here, and I don't really like the sour aftertaste, so I don't usually drink milk.
Okay. Um, do you learn new things by from your friends in the class?
Mm, I don't learn new things 'cause my friends usually just play and they very rarely learn or study for a long time. They mostly only study for like 30 minutes and they go play. I never learn anything from them.
Oh, okay. So, do you like to play some sport?
Yes, I do. I like swimming the most because and I get to swim in the fresh, cool water in the very hot summer. It's make me feel cool and gotta learn how to be a better swimmer. Sometimes I join a competition, but I never won any.
Or have you joined in some competition yet?
Yes, I joined a few swimming competitions, but I haven't won any rewards though. I
Mm,
usually win a competition in other stuff like English. Let me a second.
that's amazing. I just joined some in swimming competition, but I cannot join some English competition.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, do you like superhero?
Superhero. I don't have any superhero, but I remember when I was small, I watching like the five superhero, and then they protect the world from weird monsters. Can you excuse me a bit? My camera is
Okay,
not working.
that's not a big problem.
Mm, Can you excuse me without the camera? Can you
Okay.
still talk to me?
No, I don't have any question for you. So can you ask me some question?
Okay. What is your favorite holiday of the year?
So, there's a lot of holidays in the years, and while holiday, I can just stay at home because I don't need to go to school and have a lot of free time with my family. I can spend a lot of time with my relative to play with them. And I think I like that holiday the most because in this holiday, I can stay at home for about 1 or 2 weeks and I can spend a lot of time with my relative. My relative will gather together. It's really, really happy for me. And I can get lucky money while that holiday. So I think I like the holiday the most because it's really meaningful and interesting for me.
Uh, all right. Do you have any best friends? Can you tell me the names?
Yes, in my school I have a lot of friends, but I just have about 3 friends, 3 best friends. We are in a small group. We always go together, go to the canteen, go to eat lunch in school. We always go together. It's really funny. It's really good for me. There are two Lin and two Hai in this group. And there are two people is short, two people is long. So in my group, this is really interesting. We are really, really matching. We can tell some story, really, really friendly, like some boys that like my friends, she can talk with me and share some story. Sometimes we can laugh together. Is really it can make me feel relaxed when I talking with them. So, how about you? Do you have any best friend?
Um, I do have a best friend. Her name is Minh Quế. She's my childhood best friend.
Oh,
We have been best friends for like almost 10 years. I don't any remember anything when I met her. But she does. She says that once when we are kindergarten at fourth grade in kindergarten, I came to her and said hello, and that's how we became best friends for next 10 years.
10 years that sound really, really hard because I just hear that best friends is about 5 or 6 years is really amazing, but you are 10 years, so that's
Uh,
amazing. Do you like flowers?
uh, yes, I do. Flowers are very beautiful, and I really love spider lily flowers. They are so beautiful to look, and I just love them.
Yes, I like flower too because kind of flowers have their own meaning. Like rose is the symbol of love. I really love rose. I usually in some special occasion, I usually buy some rose to give my mother.
Oh, okay.
Can
Do
you
you
ask me?
do you like to do any drawing or arts and crafts?
Like, can you give me example? I can hear that.
Uh, do you like to do drawing or any arts and crafts?
Like doing it's like similar to do DIY.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. So you know the subject names like STEM. So we usually have some box of item to do some things. Like sometimes we do the boat. We make a lot of things that amazing. It's about science, about math, a lot of things. And STEMs is really meaningful in our daily life because we can do a lot of things by some small thing like paper or just a stick. It
Yeah.
is the really meaningful subject in my school.
Oh,
I like.
okay. Mm, which books? Oh wait, I already asked that question. I'm sorry. Who was your favorite teacher in your school?
So I said that before. There's a lot of good teacher in my school. I really love them because they can teach the lessons really good, and a lot of students can understand it. But I think my favorite teachers is my math teacher because she is really beautiful, the most beautiful teacher in my school. She is friendly and hardworking. When I don't know how to do some hard exercise, she's really kind. She just sit and teach me how to do that exercise. So I really love her, and I have studied with her for about 2 years. And how about you? Do you have any favorite teacher?
Yes, I do. My I really love my math teacher too. She's also very hardworking, especially like when no one's understand, she's gonna explain it so many times until we students understand what she's teaching. But sometimes she gets mad because some of the students don't try to study and lazy. Sometimes students even ignore her. She's just like very mad. She don't doesn't like the attitude. She I do know that she's a very I do know that she's a very um mm, let me see. I don't know the word. I thought it's barehead.
Okay.
Barehead. Uh, she just told us once that she took a helmet and then hit a student because the student doesn't seem to study and very have a very bad attitude.
Um, do you like chatting online or face to face?
I usually like to chat online, like some sometimes because I'm too lazy to go out and I rarely go. My friends, and that's why I usually just hop onto my computer or my phone and chat.
Yes, me too. I like chatting online because I just need to stay at my room and chat with them, or sometimes we can call. But face to face is we need to go out, go to some place, and meet the partner. That's all.
Okay.
Uh, what is your favorite song?
My favorite song. I don't usually have a. I do usually listen to song, but my favorite song is going to be classic songs. Like they're very chillax. Helps me, and it helps me to relax if I get stressed or tired.
Yes, me too. But I don't have a favorite song because there's a lot of songs that I like. That's not mean I have favorite song. So I just listen to some song that I like to listening to is matching with my mood in that day. Like in some day that I feel sad, I usually listen to some sad song. But when I am happy, I will listen to some like rap or some interesting songs like that. Um do you like to stay at home or go out with your friends?
I stay. I usually stay at home most of the time, or just spend my time at school because I don't have much time to go play or go and watch. And mostly I study at home or I study at school. I don't really have much time.
Yes, me too. But I like to go out. When I have free time, I usually tell my friends that we need I want to go to this place. Can we go in this weekend? And we meet together. So I think I like go out with my friends the most.
Mm,
Can you ask
uh,
some question?
Okay, and do your house have any pets?
So my mom is really hates some animal that have fur, or especially she's don't really like to have pets in the house because we need to spend money to feed them, or sometimes they have some problem we need to protect them. And especially my sisters is awfully, like she cannot play with the cat because if she breathes the air that has the fur, she need to go to the hospital. So my mom's don't really like to have pets in the house.
Do you have a favorite animal?
So I think I like cat because cat is clever and it is really like playful. The dog, when I talk with them, is can understand and is quite like it's really friendly. But cat is not. It can hit me or it can hurt me. But it's really interesting. I like some animal that like cat. And how about you? What about you?
My favorite animal is um, I say that they are very ancient animals, but my favorite animal is the Komodo dragon. I do heard that they are very big reptiles and don't usual and they're very dangerous. So I never get to see a real Komodo dragon, but I really like to see if I have the chance to.
Hmm. Do you like to go to the zoo to see some animals?
Yes, I do. I rarely go to zoo because I don't have any time. I just stay at home. I don't have it. or but I really love to go to the zoo to see some giraffes. When I was small, I don't know what a giraffe looks like. The first time seeing it, I was like, it was so big, bigger than I thought.
And so, during my childhood, my parents picked me to the zoo a lot of times. Like in my summer holiday, he's always picked me to the zoo to watch some animal like giraffe, tiger or lion. They are really big and it's interesting for me. Do you have a group of friends?
I don't usually have a group of friends. My friends I only have one friend to play. It's like they are smart and very kind. Only I usually play with one friend, but these days I play with my group with the mostly my friends at in class are toxic, very toxic persons, and I don't really want to hang with them. They always gonna talk bad to anyone they see if they itches their eyes.
Yes, it's the same. There's a lot of people like that. So, do you like go to the cinema to watching films or just stay at home and turn on your TV and watch with your family members?
My family don't usually watch movies, but I really like to go to the cinema. The cinema the cinema screen is very big. That's I like to watch, but the ticket can be a little expensive, so I usually go there only like twice a year. And do you usually help your mom with Ted holiday or cooking?
Yes. So during the holiday, I help my parents, especially my mom, to clean up the house, decorate my house with some red things, like red word on the door. And then I usually get up early to cooking some food to help her because during that we need to do a lot of food to like there's a lot of relative go to our house during Tet holiday, so we need to cook a lot of meals, a lot of food. So I always help her to cook. So do you know how to cook?
Okay. What is your mom looks like? You never mentioned her it before.
So my mom is really young. Now I am 14 years old, but she's now just about 35. She is really clever. She is really, really, really good at literature. She have joined in some competition about literature too, and have some high school. She is really friendly person. Like when I go to the market, I don't know everyone, but she can go to someone to go to the market and talk with everyone really, really easy. A lot of people said that my mom is really friendly and clever because she is really, really good at literature, so she know how to talking well with another person. So because my mom is really good, she's really friendly and hardworking, so a lot of people like her. So a lot of people when they talk about my mother, she's they also talk about me because I am her daughter. So I really love my mom. She's really, really, really hard. He is superhero in my eyes.
Okay. When you do like something bad, does your mom usually yell or even hit you?
No, I have a time that I don't want to go to study. I just stay at home and play games. I don't want to study a lot. That I just go to the school to study. Like I don't want to study. I just go to the school to talk and meet friends only. My mom no, but she's don't doesn't talk anything. She just tell that you need to study because in the future you need to earn money to live your own life. And like she just gave me some how advantage about study. She's not talk anything or hate me. So I really love my mother because she's really kind. She's know how to talk with another person's right.
Mm, do you have any siblings or anything?
Yes, I have two sisters. The old one now is 10 years old, and the younger one now is nine, like 7 years old. These are really, really playful. When they were a kid, like 2 or 3 years old, when I talk anything, they always listen to me and do a lot of things that I tell them. But now they are really, really like playful. They talk a lot, and my house is busy. I don't like that too much, but if they left home, they go to school. I think that my house is more quiet. I don't like that. They are really, really playful. I don't like them a lot, but when they go to somewhere, when they're not at home, I feel really like that I miss some things.
Okay. Can you wait for a minute? I need to find some questions.
Okay.
Do you like to go to another country or explore the other country? And
So when in my childhood, I think in the future I want to travel to America like you, but because I have learned English and a lot of people around me said that I am good at English, maybe, and I need to study well and go to America to study to improve my knowledge. But now I am study Chinese, and I think it's easy for me because I just study about 1 year, but I am in HSK 3. It's not really high and it's not really low. It's in medium. And there is a lot of good persons that I see in the internet. They are live in Chinese. So I think if I have chance, I think that I will go to Chinese. But if I have a lot of money, I will go to China and America too, because they're because the people and the people and a lot of things in two country here is really modern and good. It's really neat. I really want to go there to improve my knowledge about the world like that.
okay. Mm, do you like art class?
Yes, I like art. When I was a kid, I draw a lot of pictures, and that's interesting for me. I can write, draw some flowers, animals. Um, I see that this meeting had a time limit for 30 minutes, and this is 59:45. I think it's time's up.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the teacher to end the conversation.
Yes,
Và rồi, thế rồi.
bye. I think the teacher go to some place.
we can here it is.
Vâng, vâng.